All right. So this is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. So just SPY here broke out of this big yellow wedge, right? We had this little double bottom, came up, we got a touch point, got under this midpoint, right? This 523. We were saying every single day, watch 523, watch 523, because we lost it here, touched it, came down, touched it, came down, reclaimed it. Look at this. If we hold this, we're going higher. 523 touch, we even lost it for one day, and we have gone straight up, haven't looked back, right? We got down to 510. Look at this 510 touch right there. Let me go to like the 30 minute so it's easier to see. $510, just as important as 523. That's why it's super bold. Okay, and then this, I wanted to erase this 514.21, but I couldn't because we closed right there, right? I'm still gonna get rid of it. And then this I wanted to get rid of, but look, we have that little touch point here. Touched it a few times actually. I'm always trying to get rid of levels and I can't. Let me get rid of that one. What other levels can I get rid of? Let me get rid of some levels. All right, so back to what I was saying though. 523, touched. Look at that. It's like home base. 510, came all the way down after that, whatever news, the fake news, whatever it was. Touched it here. Could we come back down and touch it? Yeah, you know, if we lose this 530, I don't see why we don't get 510. All right, let me take that off. Take off the volume, just kind of clean up the chart a little bit. So let's zoom in now on SPY. SPY. Espía. Okay, so we're out of this. Let me go here. I think we could kind of retest that. This is what I drew today at the end of the day. Yeah. Okay. So I'm a bull for day trades if we hold this white line. All right. Uptrend line. Let's make it an alert. If we cross it, let's call it the bullish uptrend line. Okay, let's take a look at it on the 5 minute. Just kind of make sure we're good. Yeah, there's some touches today. Okay, so like I'm kind of looking at here, let me mark this double top right there. Yeah, if we get over 551 and hold this line, I mean, it's gonna be just a crazy rocket. Crazy rocket. It's gonna be muy loco y vamos a ganar mucha plata, mucho dinero. Okay, let's take a look at Tesla. So this was obviously a major play. Let's just try to take into account this area, 212, which we kept bouncing off of from 220 to 212. I think we went as low as 215, right? 214.50. And then this zone, I should have extended it, but there's a reason why I made that zone, because when I was zoomed out, Look, we couldn't get over this 265. I kept saying if we can close over 265, we're gonna go crazy. We did lose it here, but we gapped over it, right? Like if you take, oh, now it's messing up my trend line. If you take that, right, which if it's parallel like that, you can use this parallel line tool right here. Okay. Something like that. Right? So we got over that. Okay. I'm just showing that real quick. But we gapped over, right? And it's like, okay, I'm in above this level. Dude, you didn't even get time. We came here, went there, went back up, like kind of retested this spot. And so that's why that's like our big level. Okay. Let me see if I can move that line. Okay, so let me make this line bold. 272. Should I move that down? Yeah, look at the touch points to that candle body. And then we wick down off of it. And today we just got friggin' over that, you know? Anyway, so what's next? How do we catch the next move? I think this has like happened, and now we need to find the next move. Okay, we're at this area now. All right, so just kind of getting some macro levels here. We went here that day, it closed. We retested this area, this 85 area where we closed today, and then rocketed. Okay, so if we can get above that zone, let me put the text in. That's what I'm watching as the next zone. And then, you know, if we get above it, I'll take off those words and I'll say, okay, watch this zone. Like, look at that double top there. This I'm going to take off. Came here and rejected. Let me just put a little sub line there. Do magenta. Those of you that have been charting with me for a while should know exactly what that is. We get rid of some of these lines while I'm looking at them. I just don't want a bunch of lines and then it's like not helpful, you know? It's like, keep the lines that matter. All those. I said, hey, if we get above that, watch these lines. And then I was going to delete the ones that didn't matter and we never got above. We've been down ever since. So just kind of saw that right now. This is a big spot here. Oops, I messed that up. Okay, so 312 is really kind of next. Look at this little double top though. You have to get past this. 2 rejections there. Just go like that for now. Let me extend that so it's easier to remove later. Get rid of that line. I just have too much stuff going on. I think right there, look at that. It's so close. Might be just chop, man. All right, well, if Tesla gets Momo, it can just go insane. So as I showed you guys here, like these flags kept going, right? So where it swung, let me take those off, that wasn't helpful. Look at this 2-day period where we held that. right? And then right there, held that. Okay, so this is where I'm looking for huge levels. So we're not out of the woods. We have to get over this. We rejected that end of March. And we're there now. And it is once again at the 200 EMA. Gun to my head, I would be in puts here. Because, look. We're in the same situation right there. Right? At the end of March. And saying, oh, if we get above this, we're going to go up to here. And we rejected and we've been down ever since. So let's just, plan for a triple top. Let's just be conservative here. That's what I'm doing. And if we get above it, then we'll play that 285 retest and all that. So that is Tesla. Let me look at NVIDIA. Let me see. I'm just gonna have to draw through those. Go to like the 4 hour. Get rid of some lines that I never deleted. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. There's more recent touches. Thursday. That's for next Thursday. So, okay, this is what I'm going to be watching. Just the immediate levels there. And then let's put an even more immediate slope. Like if we can get out of this. Let's go light gray. Okay. And then you have this area here you need to clear, right? We got to get over that area. So let's mark that. That's a huge rejection spot. Watch this zone. Got to get over that spot, man. Because like we could just do this and then maybe we could do that. I don't know, because we get the third touch. 1, 2, 3. So does this go through on the third touch right there and dump back under 100? Or do we bank above and go? If we are going to go above it, I think we're going to get higher, like right there. That's what I think is a possibility. And that's it. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Honeycomb!